Also, I won't practice anything because I'm fucking stupid. Let's go. And that's why you slow down before talking to Toad. XD. That was definitely an inaccurate split, but whatever. I still don't know what I'm doing with my movement in this level. Yeah, case in point. You know what, sure. That works. If I roll out correctly, maybe it's gonna go well, you know? Why did I go for that and why did it work? Yep, I'm so in awe of my own ability to dive throw out that I just whiff it completely. So yeah, 113 over here is kind of tragic. But I mean, it could get much worse, and by that I mean half of the levels that I messed up the other times. Okay, I have no time for Chokias. Is this gonna go to please? And by please I mean please don't, because that would be, well, bad, and this character will ensure that I will not go here. Good boy. Good boy. I suppose Tuesday is the very busy day for people not streaming and not watching streams. Fair enough. Okay, good timing after all. Oh. Or not? That was weird. I didn't think I'm gonna be misaligned if the He-Ho gets me now. I swear. Why am I straining that way? I'm gonna go to the bottoms over here. We don't do unnecessary skipping. And now we go into Long Jump Simulator 2024. Nope. But that's fine. Yep. casual walking off. I really don't like it when I miss inputs, but I guess sometimes that's just what I do. No, let's not actually like queue the entire rest of the level. I was supposed to doing it there. Side flips are actually kind of dangerous here. Alright, let's get out of this level. About time I got a 3-minute split on this. So it can be also sub 3 without that dead that I had there. Very good. Dude, of course I'm gonna peek out the moment I don't need it. I need to learn better swap maneuvers in this part. I'm definitely missing something here. Yeah, thanks, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, getting the secret is advisable there. You know. Ooh, almost a snipe. If only I knew I was in the right direction. Alright. Now let's practice good movement in this level. Takes some effort, but it's really worth it at the end. That's right. Now I can actually just take the platform apparently, unless I bonk here, in which case that's not the best case scenario. But anyway, okay, don't get bullied now, dude. Get out of the way, Goomba, we are not enemies in this. Nice side flip there. Really sketchy blue coins movement. I'm fine with that. Okay, how about I take it safely here, because I have had enough of falling down. Yep. Yep, I go to the right. Yep. I failed so much last time that I forgot that eventually I'm gonna have to go in this direction as well, not just to the left. Funny. Overkill triple jump because I cannot speed kick. And yeah, that's the usual content. Yep, that was to be expected at some point. Nice. Going good so far. Feeling like I move much better today than the other day, and I did not expect that because I'm kind of sick right now. $100 like magic. Okay, cool. I need to redo my movement for reds though a little bit, it seems. Why did I even do that? I guess to do this arch instead of the other arch with added flame danger. Yeah, that's cool. That was a nice little piece of improvisation at the end, actually. Thank God this is ledge grabbable, and secret number 10. Coolio. That too. Nope, we go down. And now the fun begins. 2-1. Cool level, but don't forget to kill the Chuckyas. That's a... Yep, that's a ledge grab. Saw it coming from a mile away. Yep, that's kind of not part of the plan. Either it's getting burned here, but... that's fine. Oh, no. No. Well, okay then. Don't try to burn me underwater. That's already enough damage I suffered there. Works for me. No. Well, it's fine. I'm already, like, doing a skip in this part anyway, so... Get out of there. No. I guess I'm not doing a skip in this part then. I hate slow turns. I also hate when this happens. This is one of my more white levels. Let's not turn that the other way around. Then again, if I don't die with 9 out of 10 secrets on 2-2, life will still be good, by all means. Wow. All the shits in this level are out for blood, huh? Okay. Not okay. So much falling in the water, Jesus. Yeah, you know what? Dying is also an option there. By all means. Precipice. Doesn't really matter if it's 4 HP or 2. Or I guess even 5 or 8. I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm gonna fall anywhere, but let's skip that part, shall we? What am I doing? Yep. Nice. Dude. Okay. How about I start from a fresh, like, minded whatever. That was a bit bad, I don't know how it didn't get walled there. Okay. Now the real funny. Watch this part of the level. Should have done this in the first place. As if I never practiced this, or a single jump walking doesn't make it. Okay, out of here. I think I... No, it's not there. Wait, what the hell am I smoking? I need to do dust drop first. I'm not reading my splits, dude. I did this so many times in practicing this level. I still wonder, is this the correct move for getting forward in the level? Well, no, it isn't. Oh. No, no, don't level that pipe, whatever you do. Knew it. Knew that I would respawn on that platform and I would have to jump immediately. So janky every single time I move through this level. Probably because it's made out of octagonal pipes. I don't know, just a hunch. Ooh, that was tight. Nice. And now we see some marching skeeters. What a good time. For me, that is. Come on, Chuckya. Okay, not tragic dust drop. I will give it as much. And now this level. Oh boy, am I not ready for this level? No, I have to be ready. I can do it. It's long, but... I'll deal with it. It's just an endurance. I have to do it without dying. Not a big deal, is it? Woo, that was some nice movement there. I totally didn't do it by accident. I totally shouldn't practice how to do it better next time. I definitely asked for trouble there. I don't know why I didn't got it. Oh. There is a bad bonks. That puts me like 3 platforms behind. Yeah, kinda fine with that, especially on this Swamp Cycle. E. Ooh, no, 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 holy shit, what are you doing? Well, hopefully I don't get heathrow now. And thank god there's a wallop mushroom here, will be pretty useful when I do this stupid jump. That was absolutely not the speedster solution, but I made it work within basically the same cycle with respect to the bullet bill. Okay, that happened, but I handled it. I was gonna say, let's be real, do I even need the Vanish Cap here? But yes, I actually do. Or it might be avoidable, but it's definitely more of a hassle to avoid than use. Okay, now I'm absolutely losing it, judging by what happened the other day. So I'm actually just gonna take it slow there like that. I'm gonna be barely below best, but to not majorly mess up a 4-minute level is a victory enough. Not very productive because the garden is this way anyway. But hey, cool. Oh, don't you... Bear, bitch! Bear. Yeah, I deserve that one. I kinda have to remember the positions of enemies in this level at this point. Because again, what I'm pulling off right now, or not, is just embarrassing. I mean, the memorization here is a little bit too much, but certainly within my memory capacity at this point. I remember much more intricate stuff about the run. Ah, it's this way. The pipest movement of all pipes. And yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I was like 115 killing the last Skeeter, and by the time I got here I was already at 140. Oh. That movement belongs in a skateboarding game. Okay. And now one dash boss. Fun level by all means. Until I mess it up. Okay, that was one of the flukest flukes. And I just keep cheating. That Chucky is definitely gonna get in the way. Yep. Button mashing doesn't help. The angle sucks, so Chucky also won't win. Good. Absolutely incompetent there. Like, I didn't prepare myself at all, nor did I do a Z button input. Oh well. That was pretty clean, I think. It's not gonna be a gold because I missed the skip, but it does show something about the improvability of the gold. Don't forget to jump, because the warp sizes are actually pretty stupid. And now onward we go to this level. Not a fan, if you cannot tell. But it has to be done. Side level, let's go. Oh goodness. It's a good day for skip fans. And I'm totally not shitting myself right now. Thwomp is probably... Nope, Thwomp is just in Psycho. Holy shit, stuff's good. I feel so good about this. Now I need to deal with Autonomous Endo. Hey, as long as I don't forget about that one secret, it should be fine. Also this jump, but... Okay, now there's a secret this way. I might hate that fact, but I need to deal with it. Feels so good to be doing it properly. Uh-oh. Wow. That was really not good there. Thank God for the blue coin hitbox. I was gonna say that's good, well that's not the best, but thank God for the million backup coins here. Nice, nice, nice! Oh my goodness, nice. I just need to also not fumble on Winterwalk last time. It was the previous level that killed my will to move through the game. This level killed my will to play Mario in general. Yeah, that was gonna go bad if I tried to avoid the extra walking there. Okay. Now the boxes, take it safe. Actually first it's getting the blue coins, but I failed so many times after the blue coins the last time that I actually forgot already. Don't activate the fire again because of this. Okay, thank you. Oh, and that's quicksand. I'm sorry, did I seriously collect all 5 coins there? That's a bunch of bugs. Okay. That low kick will now forever scare me after what happened last time. Come here, Uyghur. Come here, good boy. I said... Oh my god. Can you stop being so lethargic though? I'm actually grabbing the fucking one-up mushroom there. Because Uyghur actually doesn't know how to take hits. The Uyghur iframes are some of the most insane thing I have witnessed in Mario 64. Okay, pretty sure I need to go that way now. "45-degree wall kicks." Very good idea. It is me who appeared in your stream now. Duly noted, Hokonen. You're in time just for one of the big skips here. Nice. Smooth as butter. I'm playing... I was about to try to side flip there, so let's forget that actually tried to happen. Yeah, I'm playing much better today than the other time, so I suppose I'm glad you're here to see this instead of that. Grazing walls there. Oh. Game developers spend so much time to develop a game and then speedrunners skip most of their work. Yeah, true. Not like speedrunners spend like some of the most time a person will spend playing the game, showing it basically the ultimate act of love unless they the speedrunners start to self-hate and also hate on the game. But we don't talk about those details. Alright, that's as good as this level gets, quite honestly. Now with that out of the way, I feel pretty well about just going and destroying Tidal Trial. And it's to the right. So, very good beginning already. I mean, let's think about it. If it wasn't for the speedrunning league, how many people would have played Mario's New Earth? Let's put it that way. Like, probably still a lot, but not as many and not as frantically. And also League specifically, because honestly, if we just count on regular speedruns, it was going to be pretty wild and unpopulated on there. I tried. Oh yeah, that too. The effort that Agua puts for the console endeavors. Which also... I was gonna say indirectly, but actually it is very directly. Contributes to the popularity of a game. Let's not rush that Thwomp, because obviously I am going to suffer if I try to rush that Thwomp. Okay, I don't know how I got the goal of 2 minutes for this split. Probably by not messing up the overload movement, but yeah, even this... I guess this goes by a tiny little bit, yeah. Okay then. Now here comes the fun level. It is actually pretty fun. Also 333 for everything that's happening here. Have to have 2 exams tomorrow, but today university go on strike tomorrow, so no exams tomorrow. Well, I hope you still take your exams properly eventually. I guess hopefully not in the same day per se, but yeah. Also, what's tomorrow? Wednesday, I guess. Yeah, fair. I keep thinking today it's Sunday for certain reasons, but no, it's actually Tuesday. When I know where I'm going, I can save time from not hesitating and not failing, which is a pretty damn good thing. I decided to go on a strike on exam weeks is still a mystery. I mean, strikes happen because people are unsatisfied with certain conditions, which if you're talking about working people would be the pay or the working conditions. Or students or something, or it might be for political conditions, so stuff like that doesn't necessarily wait for exam weeks or off exam weeks. Okay, exam weeks should be like the norm, but then events like these are extraordinary. Streamer, the Cooper Show! Whoops. That's a pretty damn good 3 boss. Now for the Bowser, which is the most brain-dead boss I have ever seen. In multiple ways, it's kind of hilarious. Come here, Bowser, come here, I know you can! So don't worry, you will take your due damage. And then I'll just get barraged by fucking everything. Hope that exams won't be on time, you will be in Estonia. Well, I don't know what to say, I mean... Yeah, some events have to be planned in advance, but then other events depend on... Well, those same events can depend on other events happening or not happening. Yeah, it's tough stuff, so... Hopefully, but... If it happens, hopefully you can find a way to navigate around that. Yeah, okay. It's good to already be in Overworld for sub 1 hour and everything. Way ahead of sub 1 hour even. I should be done with... Ideally... everything before 4-4 in those minutes? I might be schizoing, I'm not even sure anymore about the pacing of stuff. But yeah, for being sick and for the first run I did, I'm performing surprisingly well today. Hopefully I don't jinx this level in particular, because this level can definitely bite if underestimated. Nice side flip there. I mean, I missed the spin drift, which should already be a time save even with that side flip. Yeah, that works. That's probably the best case scenario even. No! So much for best case scenario. It so sucks to have to repeat sections of this level. No, don't fall off. That was so scuffed. dodging all those spin drifts is legit the hardest thing in the level. Speaking of... No, 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 no! Then again, I should have played in such a way as to prevent this, aka any differently than the first time around. Instead... Nope. I'm fucking dead. Oh, that's been there to see the worst of me by the time I get back up there. Okay, you dude have won a ticket to pain. And just because of that, I might just start ground pounding that specific... Honestly, not that specific, every single spin drift in the level. I'm pretty sure even ground pounding is fucking faster than bouncing on the spin drifts, or especially getting owned by them. That's what I'm doing from now on, out of spite. I will legit make this a ritual, and I don't even care if I will save or lose time from that. Except for this dude, for whom, obviously, I have to triple jump dive instead. That's when remembering it exists finally. So that was embarrassing for a fact. No, 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 no. Remember the mirror. And this dude also dies in a regular way just so that I can stylishly glide to the star. And now this level for shame last time. Let's pull it off properly. I have to mind the timings in a few places. Yeah, okay, didn't fail this part, which is the most failurable yet embarrassing part in the level. Like how the middle of the level is safe ground with this section. Okay, I can take an extra wall bounce. We are here all day after all. Up! Sure, I guess. Again, it's good to be in the safe section of the level here. And I'm definitely losing a cycle here. Uh-oh! I'll wait an extra cycle because this is not gonna go well the way I'm doing it. And I'm also waiting for this because there's actually no good reason not to wait. Because of these nuts. And wow, I'm not sure when places to this level. Well, if out of 5 overloads I only mess up one of them, even though it's this one, which is, well, sucks to mess up all the while like that. I'm gonna have to start for Dashu with 1 HP, which, come to think of it, is not much different than starting with full HP. And say hello to Star Road. Mandatory reference. Yeah. I totally decided and avoided that far guy. I knew you could do it, Mario. Good boy. Good fat Italian plumber. And I hate slippery surface momentum. But from here on out the level becomes a routing miracle in the making. Yo Russia, thanks for the GL. It is definitely Marioing right now. I'm glad that you're catching me on this pace and not the one from the other day. Actually, the one from the other day shouldn't even be called a pace. And now the arch nemesis of so many Rockhack players, an arch wall kick. And I totally messed up the angle there for getting to the secret. The other day when I also did an attempt of this. Because I did another attempt. I think you didn't come then. You no. Never mind. So yeah, it went well until I got to Overworld 4. Then here I'm shitting the bed in every single level so far. Mad Musical Mess stage, exactly. The other day, when I did a run attempt, this level definitely went better because I managed to not die. By a landslide. I wonder what happens now. The Twomp is up there, I see. God damn it. Yeah. But I mean, today apparently I'm more awoken for movement, even though I'm feeling a little bit sick. Probably because it's the second time I'm trying to do this, so I'm getting the hang of it across all levels a little bit more. How to not drop the ball after failing on one level, or how to not fail on one level in the first place and just complete an overworld properly. But yeah, I guess it will all depend on this section again. It's that way. It's as if I have a blind spot for that winding of the camera. You already announced Fangame Marathon. For search engine reasons, I would like you to abbreviate that to FM, not FGM. Because spoilers, if you search the acronym the way you put it on Google and probably everywhere else, the thing you would see is not Fangame Marathon, first thing. Plus FM just rolls off the tongue better. With that said, yep, I did. Well, I announced that submissions are open to put the chronology in order. Because they are. They were actually open since the 1st of May. And yeah. And they are for this entire month, and so I have to get going myself as a runner. Goomba Bounce is nothing to call home about. My submissions end on 31st May. They like to end them early so they can plan ahead for everything else that needs to happen after the submission. I think with SRM we are used to avoid arranging the submissions into like the final schedule somewhere in the course of a couple of days to a week. Fangame Marathon guys take their time a little bit more because they actually check and vet submissions to like choose what goes in, what doesn't go in, bonus string, whatever, then arranging people with their availabilities and everything. I will split here, doesn't even matter. It can be my worst split for all I care. So yeah, they are just like giving themselves time to deal with all the logistics of the marathon stuff by tradition. Yeah, it is a little bit early for me as well, I would say, but to be honest also I have... Holy shit, that rollout was very sketchy. Like, I have already planned what I want to run from long ago. I have definitely had the time to practice it, so yeah, we should all get going, I agree to that. Bitch. Oh my god, you're dying a horrible that you don't even have an idea. Also, yeah, I hope you also paid attention to like the stuff with the relay race, because between you and Woodwick, for example, with Timeless Rendezvous, this might be something to submit there. Given that they want shorter games, so like maybe Timeless Rendezvous 81 star will be a bit of a stretch and or acceptable, but the longest game in the relay or something to that effect. Not quite sure how it would go. Seems like it would have even more purpose than submitted as a regular race at SRM. Okay, so far I have never failed this triple jump in runs, which is indeed encouraging. I keep underestimating how far away that platform is. Okay, not the best, not the worst. No plans for Fangame Marathon yet. Fair enough. Ludwig is still doing Timeless Rendezvous. He was also one of the first ones to react to the Fangame Marathon message, so he might want to cook there as well. Based on the aforementioned special event submission, like description. Alright, this was a not too shabby clock, especially because I got the trick. Pretty sure I need to go this way. Nice exit there, dude. That's still a goat, wow. Then I'll let him do so and sit back and watch. No, but I mean... Okay, I get what you mean, so... No need to debate this. I mean, it feels like the proposition you had with racing him and everything sounds like it will fit to the relay race idea, and that's something for which they definitely need runners from the different communities. I'm doing pretty poorly on this. I will need to really re-practice the time section, because when I first practiced it, I definitely had it like in the bag and everything. But now I'm just fumbling every single time and it's getting ridiculous, dude. Especially given that this level is based on cycles. Races even out there? Of course! Racers are just another type of run. The regular races, like the relay race special event, which as I mentioned is, well, an event that they keep holding there. Actually, it's the first year they will allow people from non-I Wanna Be The Guy community to do the relay race. So that's gonna be more people from more communities doing more different games, and it's gonna be cool. And with that being said, fuck this level. Holy shit, You have no idea how much I hate timing-based challenges. You have no idea how much I fumble on having to do stuff on cycles. Yeah, let's not collect the coins, because at this point it turns out I might need the coins when returning here later, which is such a dumb concept. Let me take a breath of fresh air for a moment. Or a breath of whatever air is in the room right now a moment. Dude. You'll just get out of there now. Holy shit. Now I'm gonna munch on the safety pokey. Do not get chucked. Being successful is nice. Okay, that might be bad. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm curious now, what kind of image did you have about Fangame Marathon? Like, what kind of runs were or weren't allowed and why? Or would not be, should I say. Go away! Holy shit! Well, now the Pokey has also earned his death. No. Fine. I'm at the end of the level, so my only business really is not completely dying. That's everything. Okay, have you seen your Walt's Dreams run? I thought it was only for showcase. On Fangame Marathon? Did I perform that badly? No, what did I say about not dying? Okay, unlike last time, this is like the only level I'm severely fumbling. No, actually there was another one, but I already forgot about it. So let's actually bring this home, please. I lost the Psycho and I'm on the way to lose another. That's why I also... Okay, how about Cyberwave? That doesn't turn a speedrun a showcase, that turns a speedrun into a bad speedrun because the level is fucking ridiculous. Because the level is equivalent to Galaxy 2 the perfect run. Or well, only the ultimate trial in the update. Get up there, Mario, thank you. That actually kills me. Yeah. Game Marathon is just like SRM, no actual differences. That's a little bit, you know. In the core concept, no. It's a speedrunning marathon. In the details and special events and level throws that get accepted, and you know, moderation and vibe and everything, there are differences. For example, the fact that they have long ago opened the marathon towards non-I wanna be the guy fan game community, so there are people from multiple different communities doing multiple different runs and being as far into each other as they can be, unless they have already participated before. Also, yeah, some runs will be rejected on SRM, because either they're not at a good time based on availability and stuff like that, or they're not a good fit, the player is not a good runner or doesn't seem like an entertaining person. Stuff like that. So, well, in short, they actually have standards unlike us. Then again, it's more so, is your run fun, entertaining and whatnot, so even if it's me fumbling left and right like this right now, it would still get accepted as long as it's good with commentary and everything like that. But yeah, you shouldn't be a kiddo, at the very least. FM has more structure. We can also use that word, indeed. But yeah, they also have their special events. You can feel a bit of division in communities there, but I mean, it makes sense because some special events only make sense with the given community. But in my opinion, they're if SRM didn't just accept every single run under the sun, Fan Game Marathon would be also the more welcoming marathon. It has the better vibe in my opinion, because it has structure and also because it's so nice, the people there are usually so nice to each other. And usually if some community doesn't get the memo, well, they might just not get accepted going forward. Wanted to say hi before we went to bed, yep. Well, thanks for the hi, GL. I will take it because right now I do seem to need it. Given that I, was the equivalent of the length of this level on this level. And now also there's a 5-1 which I should, remove the stain I had from 5-1 from the last run. So yeah, also good night. Indeed. I'm not gonna die the same stupid way like the previous stream. Sure, my movement will be questionable, but that's the only thing. Did I miss 1-2 B-side? Of course not, because, of course you still have to wait for it, because B-sides are always, the post-game. You cannot get to them early. So I need to beat this entire overworld, and then get to the B-sides, and then 1-2 is... I actually don't remember, but I think it's in the middle, so you also have to wait to have the B-sides. That might not be practical for you. You decide though. So that's in the range of another 30 minutes. There's only been 2 instances where I continue like running through this level by not doing this. Like, bro. If you're gonna do that, can be up for another 30. Yep, you have to catch it later in some form. A VOD or anything. If I don't even cancel my speedrun before I get there, but at this point this is unlikely, since I already got here and I didn't completely lose it. Peace, indeed. Have an actual good night. Nope. Do not do any rush movements after jumping there, because that's not a good idea with the current alignment of situation. I don't even know what kind of words I'm using anymore. I'm just stringing words together in the sentence, as if I'm a Markov chain robot or something. Feels like I have the same degree of human languageness as well. I didn't expect to not ledge grab there, so whoops, cover me surprised. Nice. I prefer dying here because I'm not as good in the wall kicks. That was kind of to be expected. And now the Chucky can grab me. Let's not allow that. Quite an angle. And now, yeah, the last red coin. Nothing much to say here. That's gonna go somehow, actually. Cool, I guess. Mercilessly killing Mario to save time? Will I ever? The answer is yes. And now this section of a level. Because like with the number of stars here awarded in the middle of the level, this is an entire split by itself. Okay. Cool, dude. Andrew dead. Hate it. Can send the walls, I guess. Nope. The top is quicksand. Just assume that everything I'm not trying to stand on is quicksand. There are some rare exceptions that are, well, also dangerous surface, just not outright quicksand. I'm gonna wait the bead walk here because fuck it. It's something worth reacting to later? Not me myself. I was... but wait, did I word myself like that? Holy shit. No. But thanks for the reminder. Yeah, the point is that Russia got the 35-star world record in Walt's Dreams with a very good time apparently, so I wanna react to that eventually, the same way I reacted to his first run when he wasn't yet quite in the community. But I'm not necessarily not gonna do this today if this run just continues and succeeds. At this point, this run has continued for long enough that I'll probably just finish this run and call it a day in this case. So yeah, no, I will not be worth something reacting to, unfortunately. Are you on, wait, what? World War II? Don't remind me of my first Lost Dreams 50-star run. Okay, maybe it was not the actual first run, but like, come on now. Or like first major PB that was really good and blew everyone and everything else out of the water. Not sure how to put it. So jumping in a straight line for 30 seconds straight. Delightful. Good, excuse me, it sucks ass. Okay, I don't remember, okay? Okay, please. I've heard enough of people underestimating their own runs, so like, of course. 6 minutes faster now, well, yeah, people improve, but for the time... Yeah. Yes, Phantom, yeah, please do elaborate what's wrong. If it's the audio quality, maybe I can work on it, but not during today's stream, and if not, then I have no idea what you're talking about. Now this boss fight is definitely something, and by something I mean one of the most boring things in existence. Your mic sounds like an old radio. Okay, then that's a problem, I guess, indeed. Maybe its time has come, maybe I have actually driven over its cable with my hair enough times. Or maybe my voice sucks today. I can definitely swap it with another pair of the same brand of headphones, but like new, which I ordered earlier and retrieved today. But again, that's not gonna be in this stream. Yeah, that certainly complicates my life a bit. I need to like re-practice this or do something about it because something's messing up here. Probably don't need to jump on any single one of these jumps, but even though there was a slide level earlier for which I need to jump on every single platform, you know, I would rather take it safe here. But maybe taking it safe is being the problem right now. Uh-huh. Cool. Yeah, this phase, this might not be sub 2, unless I really crack it with the B-sides. To be honest, I did lose like several instances of several minutes on levels, so this kind of doesn't deserve to be a sub 2 anyway. It's actually better to just die here in this case. Okay, let's actually take it this way. That's also a very bad execution. Yep. Didn't even commit to taking it this way properly. Okay, let's do it properly this time, shall we? Like, no skips after the asteroid. Very safe indeed. I know, I know. I know. But I mean, this is not my marathon submission for a reason. Because first off, I need to establish any PB for myself, then maybe beat it and also, like, yap informatively and entertainingly about the levels on the way there. I have my mental schedule for what needs to happen for this run submission. Okay, yeah, the real safe now. Except for in this part where I realize that I'm belly sliding. And then it's a failure again. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this, because I'm certainly not facing the right way. So that's not what I should be doing. Well, apparently that's just like the norm. If I start playing a level and it's more than a minor like jump that wastes 10 seconds, I'm gonna basically double the time on my level. Well, double the best time, which is basically synonymous with the actual time you need to spend to beat the level. Give or take movement optimizations. Like, what the fuck? And remember, I still have a whole 30 minutes of B-sides to fumble on. This is really bad. Like, what do I do with this? I get this because at this point I have nothing else left to try to do. Yeah. Holy cannoli. That will be a split to beat in another run. Now welcome to Psycho Land. Population, these two guys, and a bunch of beatbox. And 7 text boxes. Hi Pi. Nice 7 you put there. Now it got even better. I didn't make the Psycho and I took lava bounce damage. This one looks mostly very cool. Yep, it definitely is. Maybe other than the fact that it's pretty linear, like for almost every overworld you need to beat every single level before continuing with the next overworld. That kind of sucks. But other than that, like, each level will keep you occupied with some cool shit. You won't even notice it's a remake of like 3 other Shining Stars games. So this should be the last hit. Okay. Make me wanna try running it. Uh-oh. If I get world record, it won't be for long. And here I'm gonna take it extra slow, just in case. I don't want die here to not have enough HP for a while bounce or something. Fair. So I failed the escape sequence, which means the world is dead! And also I get another tie immediately. And the secrets are kept? What? Yo, Putty wants to collaborate. I cannot press the button right now. Hopefully on the beatbox cycle, which I'm definitely losing at this point. Okay, I didn't lose the beatbox cycle, but still. I'll accept and I have no idea what happens now. Honestly. And also raiding. Get knocked on. Yeah, thanks guys. I clicked the button for accepting, so I don't know what happens now about the same collaboration. And also you're here at a pretty great time, I would say, considering this time machine escape sequence. You're just about to witness the B-side of Shining Stars for Another Dimensional Incident, which, as you can see, is a crazy rush freaking game. You enter a private voice call with a private voice call with Buddy. Let's see if I'll be able to, like, capitalize on it. Watch out, he may Bogan. Well, let's see. I mean, I'll probably get jump scared by any kind of like voice happening right now, but other than that, it should be fine. But also, the game is way too loud, so I might not even notice. Okay, now let's finish any percent with that. Yeah, there's like another window and stuff. Yeah, go to Puddy1's channel. Yeah, what now? Yeah, then his offline stream is here. Left it immediately. Thanks, very cool. I'm not here. Great. Damn Troads. I thought I was gonna use the feature for once. Be like the big and cool streamers. That was the point where I said I have the idea. Whoops. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going there. I'm going there. Hold on, guys. I'm going. And I need to go fucking... that's the Skeeter there, so nope. Why when deciding to make such a confusing overload? Nice Z, by the way. Good old knock and run, what was the term? Yeah, indeed, what was the term? It's not quite dine and dash, it's like... ring and dash. Good enough, yeah. And now, welcome to B-Sides. Anyone who has played Celeste will understand the obvious reference. The other obvious reference is Beatbox, except Psych is this boss. Which people from the Puddy raid didn't get to see earlier, so yeah, that's funny. And as a Uyghur boss can go, it can be either very tame, or it can fucking destroy my guts. Hopefully the first one, but I don't get to decide. It's the Uyghur who gets to decide. Case in point. Motherfucker just moves the way he wants, and turns without any kind of warning. Do you literally ding-dong ditch? Yep. I almost got full comboed there. Yeah. I should probably go for a 1-up, but I'm gonna be stupid and just stay here. I mean, at least I will get the star, actually, even if I die. Yeah, actually it's a better idea to die. Like this. Very much speedrun fills me with joy, by the way. Oh, really? Would be a shame if I ended it then, but no, it's too late to end. Since I'm here, I am guaranteed to finish. But now, welcome to the B-Sides proper. In those who fight would be B-blocks, beat blocks with the T, as is tradition. So this Vine Jump barely saves any time from not having to go around the leftmost part of that first floor, but now it's time for the big funnies, and by big funnies I mean holy shit, I failed in brand new ways. We are nearing 100 hours of power washing, holy shit dude. That will suck. Holy shit, it made it without the ledge grab. Nice. Sometimes I need to believe in myself more. But then again, sometimes I believe in myself and shit happens, so... And welcome to the jump crystals. Extra jump crystals and shit. mimicking the Dark Crystals of Celeste, and holy shit, I cannot afford to... Yeah. I could afford to go up there if I had any more HP than 4, but with 4 HP, I'm taking 4 damage when falling off the level, so... this level is becoming a disaster. Legit has become the PC equivalent of Miitopia. Which is actually kind of nice in my opinion, because Miitopia is quite loaded with memories for me. And Power Wash is chill chit chat time. Okay, for some reason I'm stupid and not taking any extra coins. Apparently I will definitely deal with the next part of this level, which is also the final part, by the way. Sometimes I don't really fancy jump crystals because of stuff like that. Okay. Double the time of the level, you know how it is. If we go do memories, I go drink a beer as fast as I can and sing fucking... what was it again? Yeah, it depends, you have sung a number of stuff over the years. And I'll contrast this level with the previous level, because in this level we have to wait for the beatbox cycles for like 4 seconds at a time, but twice. Also say hello to Need for Madness OST. For the second and final time in this game. Like during my stream specific... Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I guess the reciprocal, that makes sense. Galeon, streamer or Mr. Chatter, that's not what's playing on stream right now. I think... No, but that's what you sang. Yeah, I remember that. But that's just not what's going on the stream right now. Well, that was a bunch of nothing. Okay. How is that near gold? Like, I fell, like, what do you mean? I guess something about hesitant movement? In any case, here's a free level. Here's the breather level right now. We be riding on the shell. Can you make like a 2-verse or like a 2-sentence rap about this, buddy? That would be a pretty damn vibe. I'm risking it, I'm risking it. Holy shit, I risked it. I double risked it and boy, I was this close to failing the entire level. Out of golding it. Yeah, that gold will hardly be broken. Because that's like the only cycle up there that you can save in the entire level. Contrast with this level, which is a fucking side level, which means no save gun from the start till the end. The only thing you can do faster is like diving here and not bonking like that, in order to glide on top of the like the walls, in order to save 2 wall kicks per section. Should have assumed that the fire thingy will shoot. diving against the wall, we are pretty fast. Yeah, I saw Andrew do that, so apparently that's what's possible. Never mind. This is the end of the level. We have to tactical retreat and try again. Then again, fair enough. No! Okay, you know what? I'm so gonna take the warp here. Yeah, I wanted to die, not take the warp. But it's about the same thing. Okay, let's do this level properly, shall we? Sitting here for 3 minutes is not my definition of a fun time. Too low. Didn't I say I'm just gonna do the level properly? What happened to, like, not experimenting with these wall kicks? Please. And I keep doing it. I cannot make myself to do more wall kicks because I'm just fuming that I have to. Yeah, I knew the fire would be laid there. Playing by wall kick quality. Got the memo, no skips right now. Hey, did I ever mention that I hate this level? Did I? If I didn't, let me make this perfectly clear. Oh, I fucking hate this level. What the fuck, Joe is playing a game that looks like Spooky Castle? Meant to be? What is meant to be? Oh, yeah, that's Spooky Castle that you mentioned on your own stream, I see, I see. What you gonna do about it? Nothing is just wild. Yeah, I also like wild coincidences. Fair. Okay, now... Guys, please tell me it's not just me, and please tell me you see why I hate this level. You know, I should have been course clear, and I would have been course clear. But I decided to get firsty on the wall kick out of a sliding speed. Now do the stage again. Yo! This is gonna be so fun. We're gonna have a great time. Just listen to this music. Doesn't it heal your soul and make you wanna do sunshine and rainbows? If I keep going like this, I might even trick myself into becoming a Bob Ross for 5 minutes. Which no, I'm not able to do on command. Nor do I believe in my vocal abilities to pull off stuff like that. Paper Mario Color Splash, I think. I have a feeling it's in the SRM playlist because I recorded it already, but I don't remember the game indeed. Okay. Now let's try not first thing on the wall there, huh? How about that? And now not messing up the beatbox. Again, even though I'm on flat ground here, because of the level's slight terrain collision, it's not like safe ground, so if I fell, I would have gone back in the beginning of the level. Okay, a level that I mess up and I only fail my goal by 50% instead of 100. That's probably because like my fucking gold sucks. Because my gold died because this level sucks. Anyway. Next level. Which is difficult, but at least not garbage. I mean, that's on me for trying to do a jump like that. I usually just do a long jump and take it safe here. Pretty sure on this one, honestly, like 90+%. Okay, fair enough. Then it might be one of the ones that I just didn't take for the SRM playlist. And it would actually make sense, because a few of the notes are... You know, I'm not a fan of them. Okay, avoiding the fire like a pro. Doing only the most necessary jumps and maybe ledge grabs. I don't know why Andrew overshoots every single jump that can be done in this section. I also don't know why I am using the 2 flowers when I can very much mess up the next jumps. This is a dangerous jump, but I've cleared it now. So that's a level clear. Nice. That's gonna be a 2-minute goal because I didn't fail the level. Probably should have just jumped and died, honestly. It's like the same thing as taking this warp in particular. I hope I'm taking the correct level. Yes. That's a very nice beginning to have. I would really like to take this Skeeter, but I'm in a hurry. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass in just like 10 seconds. I forgot to look what's ahead, but it's fine. No, don't take that cycle. That's a very bad idea. I'm pretty sure I had to wait the cycle there, like I wasn't making it to this platform otherwise. So these platforms are objects and therefore safe ground. Not safe ground, I think this is safe ground, but I don't have the HP to fall and die. So let's try to be reasonable. Okay, that was really scuffed, but that's the level already. And because I didn't outright die except for the very beginning of the level, that's still gold. Now, if I'm not wrong, I have to take this one? No, not really, but that's fine. I'll still play it, of course. Ouch. Yep. That was gonna be a good fast cycle. How about you jump there? Okay, it gives me the opportunity to, I think that's one dash 4. Nope. Just keep messing up the levels. Dumb skip that I will not do here. And I will also not elaborate. Excuse me? Falling apart, I see. See, I would try the dump skip now, but that means I should have counted like the cycles of the beatbox in this level. And probably no one will be surprised to hear that I didn't. Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately I have like 8 B-sides to get and then the credits sequence walk, which will only is like 1:30. And because of that I will definitely not be getting sub 2 here. I forgot the layout. It's a pretty dumb one too. Like, that wall is as high as it could possibly humanly be. Yeah, so you know when Ronhack decide to give you mercy and use lava instead of quicksand for the death floor? Yeah, that's a death sentence here because the lava doesn't kill you while the quicksand does. Which means that with lava you just sit there and suffer until you lose all of your HP, while the quicksand would put you directly up there even if you mess up. So this together with the slide level is another one of those levels which... Why did I not watch for the platform? Another one of those levels which you have to do in one go. No matter what. Genius design Pi. Genius. And yes, I'm blaming the creator of the game for not putting failsafes in every single situation where I am sucking. I know. Okay, now how about I watch the walls? How many times am I gonna do the exact same mistake? Place your bets because this is still going. And also, oh boy, I have 1-3B to do, which is a level which is actually long. Twice as long as every other B-side. And me not being able to do the regular B-sides means I'm gonna fucking fall apart on that one level. Unless I really just walk in ways that I didn't in any of the last like 3 levels. I'm gonna wait the cycles here because otherwise I'm just making a clown out of myself. And actually the last block shouldn't matter. This level actually exhausted me. Deadass. Oh yeah, yeah, I didn't lose just a little bit of time as opposed to gold. I think this is the same level and I'm just buffooning. No, this is the correct level. Holy shit. So yeah, this is one like a real Celeste B-side level. And also if you didn't fall asleep, you're invited to fall asleep now by this track. Too bad it's interrupted by my own voice, which will not let you fall asleep. I will not fall asleep until you're done though. Well, I got this thing, so this will continue another little while. This honey of a level. Whoops. Nice bong, dude. Hey, it seems I have to invent something better for that time. So there's like 7 levels to go and then the final climb to the credits. This one is like 2 minutes long first try, and all of the other ones should be in the range of 110, 115, so you can do the math. That's if I don't die. Okay, I will stop being a buffoon, I promise. Never mind. Actually, the proper way to not be a buffoon is like this. Sounds the final bonk. Okay, this is basically like a checkpoint because there's a heart here. Which I seem to desperately need right now. Don't move, don't move. Thank you. And now at Andrew, this is safe ground, by the way, safe ground. Safety ground. If you die, you will be transported back here, so don't worry, it's safe. I'm sorry, I'm just skidding because of Andrew SM64's run on SRM. And yeah, I did need to take the safe ground because then this happens. I'm waiting the Thwomp cycle. Now it's just a final set of jumps. We wait a cycle here anyway. And the final screw you Thwomp. Finding out of here. Now, can I be fast here? Nice, so that's the fast cycle. Never mind. That's the normal cycle. That was pathetic. I need to get down here. Like, it's either that or outright dying. Why do I always fall apart? Okay, so now the only remaining, like, actually difficult star and Wong split of the game. Because the final boss fight of the game. These cycles take no prisoners. Especially with that Thwomp at the beginning. Like, I got the cycle properly, but I'm still waiting here because I just forgot I need to keep moving after that. In the same direction. And also getting Thwomped like that. Without actually taking damage. So same text, same thing, except it's a harder boss fight for just a star. And also he does shockwaves now, so don't rush too early. There's a corner too, but you're losing a cycle. The music is dope for a final boss fight, but holy shit, this boss fight itself. It's the dopest. Yep. Okay, that was pretty bad on all accords. Nope. Okay, now I've completely mixed up all cycles. Which is par for the course considering I have to go to the front anyway now. And that's not the front. Opposite ratio. If it's not that, then it must be this. Like, I mixed up the front with the beginning of the level. aka the back. Okay, now just one more hit to the front. I guess this is how we're gonna do it, huh? I made a beer quick whoop, kinda. Hehe. Sounds nice. I'm fucking waiting for that Thwomp. Nothing can force me to go early. Actually, even the cycle was not ready for going early there. I actually grabbed the Throw Star, which I was not quite supposed to do there. So that still goes somehow. Okay, now come the easy stars. For example, that Bob-omb fight from just before the final boss fight. Now it's in 3D. There's a fuck ton of things on the field, but it doesn't matter because I can just walk and grab the guy now. And also there's a recovery card in case you suck too much. Like so. I'm a Mario runner, button mashing is my specialty. I think... yeah, that's the same thing. Uh-huh. Okay, I see, don't trigger the Bob-omb. Bunny! Okay, now here it's gonna be some fun. So the entire level here is low gravity. Or well, area I should say, but you get the point. And that means I must bonk on every single wall kick apparently. I'm just doing whatever to get the level down at this point. Okay. And also when you long jump it does this. Long jumps really do not play nice with the rest of the Mario moveset. And that is especially obvious under low gravity. And now to contrast that B-side, here's something really dumb. How about a boss fight that is exactly the same as the first time you did this boss fight? The first time in this level is doing an entire, quite difficult platforming section, and then doing this boss fight. The repeat is just doing the boss fight. Well... Wow, that was so violent and out of bounds instead of dead 4 that I didn't even take damage. Okay, just one star to go. And it's the boss fight of all time. Yeah, should be this one. It's Bowser again, but this time there's not a whole lot of spam of objects in order to inconvenience you. Also quicksand? Well, Bowser, that's kinda rude of you, don't you think? No, that's very rude actually. So you shall eat shit. So yeah, this here is not quicksand. Even if it was quicksand, it wasn't going to be the hardest boss fight in existence, because it's just you versus Bowser. But like, this is even better. If this boss fight is so easy, you might ask, why the hell is like my gold here 228? Well, that's because I managed to throw Bowser so hard he landed on one of the higher railings of the arena, and then he turned invisible and intangible. So yeah, that sucks. That's not what happened now. I shafted myself. That's not the way to go. I need to go back to the like Overworld 5. I could have gone there faster if I just exited through the pipe and everything. Oh well. And now one final staircase. You might think by the sphere and the visuals here it's a B-side, but no, it's already the end of the game. Now we take a tour backwards through the Shining Stars series. And after disrespecting all the NPCs, which have some stuff to tell us, as well as this beautiful piece of art by just walking up the waterfall, it will be the end of the game. Shining Stars 2 Overworld redone. Too bad we didn't get the whole game redone, but I mean, getting Shining Stars 4 is good enough. And then this. And now disrespecting the credits text box because it counts. This is the end of Shining Stars 4. Fuck, I need to beat this by like 15 minutes at least. But it's fine because those 15